Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Friday and you're all ready for the weekend. So I thought I would start a new start, and I got this fruit and oatmeal tea is what it says by Joy Sunday, and I got it from PaintSomeWay. And we're going to be working right down here on this strawberry for a little bit, and then maybe up in here. So yeah, I just had to have a start, right? The first thread color is 349. It's kind of an orangish red. Not too bad. So what is everybody up to? It was kind of warm yesterday, I'm telling you. I went and did my grocery shopping and paid the bills and, run around and that kind of thing. Today I get to go and do laundry. I know it's exciting, is it not? I know you're all jealous. I know it. Yeah. Let's pull you in so you can see what the heck we are working on. Yeah, there we go. And get my Coke bottle out of the way and get some actual light on the subject. Yeah. So I did all that, came home, took a 3-hour nap. I wasn't tired at all. It was smoky and cloudy all day. It even thundered a couple times and sprinkled. Yep, as far as I know. If it rained while I was asleep, it rained, but I had no idea if it did or it didn't, because I didn't hear nothing. I could have laid there for another 6 hours probably. But then I'd be up at like 1 o'clock in the morning and not able to sleep the rest of the night. So I drug my happy ass out of bed. Yeah, it was fun. And I didn't do hard. Well, I cooked fried pork steak. I just wanted something simple. Well, and I made the big mistake. Big mistake. I bought a package with 3 pork steaks in it, and I shoved it all in the freezer. Yeah. Usually when I get pork steaks, they're pretty good size, so sometimes I can eat a whole one and sometimes not so much. So I separate them, but this time I didn't. Yeah. So I guess I'm having pork fried rice or kung pao pork or something like over the weekend, just so that I can get through that pork. Because I don't want, you can't refreeze it after it's defrosted. No, that doesn't work. Or at least so I'm told. So I'm pretty careful about pork, but I bought the stuff at the grocery store. I was going to make a pasta salad. Just pasta and peppers, onions. Let's see, what else did I get? Peppers, onions. And I got some hard salami. And I got one of those little tiny ham steaks. The little $2.50 ham steaks. And I'll cut that all up and make pasta salad. But now I'm kind of, maybe I won't make that this weekend. Because I bought, one day when I was at the grocery store, it had to have been like Monday or so, I bought an eggplant and I want to get it eaten up too. So I worked myself right into a pork and eggplant weekend. Yeah. I hate to see food go to waste. It just drives me nuts. So, yeah. So we'll see. But the pork steak was good. I just fried one and saved the rest for today or whenever I decide I'm gonna actually use it soon. I stitched on Colorful Town for a little bit, and a little bit, tiny bit, on the cat. But yeah, not a whole bunch. I just didn't have any energy, and I had a headache. What day was that? Tuesday, or was that? Must have been Tuesday. Yeah. So I still have remnants of that going on in my head. What is the problem here? My goodness. Okay, when in doubt. Oh, I see what's going on. There we go. Couldn't figure out why it wouldn't pull down. There was no knot. So yeah, just kind of stitching for a little bit. I just feel kind of drained after this week. And we've had nothing but smoke since maybe Sunday or so. Yeah, I'm just sick of being out in it, so it's just not good to go out. Kind of makes me have it like a dry cough. I don't know. Not a clue. Because you really can't smell the smoke. It's bizarre. It's the first time we haven't been able to smell smoke. It just looks smoky and hazy and rainy, and yeah, it just kind of makes me want to do nothing. So here we are. When in doubt, start. Start something new. What else did I have? Oh, I had out that, I don't know how to explain it. It was kind of long and skinny. And I believe it's a spring kit, but it has, and it goes up and down. So it has a peony at the top, and then it comes down. Maybe there's a bird over here and some more blossoms and stuff. And then something goes down here, and then you have all this background color. Yeah, and it's 11 count. I worked on that for a little bit. Put in a few threads, but nothing spectacular. And I have no idea why I'm so tired. I just got Zippo energy. I guess it's time to have some more, what do you call it? Liver and onions? I have no idea. I stopped at Subway one day and got a sandwich so I could have it like before work and then have it in a day or two. I got spinach on it, so that's got iron in it. I don't know, just too much going on. What I'd really like to do is go out and walk in the woods and there not be anybody else around, you know. But that's totally impossible. So for the next 2 weekends, they're going to have that Jeep thing that I think I told you about yesterday. I got to figure out where that... Oh, looked right past it. It's right here. We just got like 4 stitches. Figure I might as well use the thread up. And then next weekend... Oh, no, 2 weekends. So next weekend is the town special event, shall I call it, for Leadville. And that's 45 minutes to the north, I think. And the weekend after that, we have the Gem and Mineral Show. I think they have a gun show or something. I don't know. I've never been to any of it, you know, out there. And then we'll have our what do you call it? Our little town festival thing, and they have a bunch of vendors up in town by the park, and the rest of it's out at the rodeo ground. So yeah, there'll be people in town for the next 2-3 weeks. It'll be fun. And I think some of those people at that gem and mineral show stay out there at the little, we have laughingly a fairgrounds. It's not huge. It's not like, really? Oh my gosh, I wish you could see what I just did. I forgot there was a loop there. Then I went back to go get it, and I was like 4 squares away. Yeah, it was awesome. This is 321, by the way, before I forget. Yeah. So that some of them stay out there, and the rest of them are scattered at every place, here, there, and everywhere. So, yeah. So, if you want to go to something, you know, you can just run into town, and there'll be something available, usually on the weekend. So, but I just haven't got the desire. I almost bought a roast. And then I thought, no, that just sounded way too heavy. Even the pork sounded heavy, but I was already committed. I had it out defrosting, so wasn't like I could go backwards on that. So I thought it was going to be wet and drippy and cold all weekend. No, it was like 83 degrees yesterday. Yeah. Then, like I said, it started thundering and not lightning, just thundering, because I can't see lightning here. It's not like when I was in Kansas. So, yeah. Got a little gray and cloudy, but it only took the temperature down, maybe 10 degrees. So it was in the low to mid 70s. And there wasn't a whole bunch of rain or, wind. That's what I meant to say. So who knows? I feel sorry for all those people that are vendors and they're have to have like a little canopy when it gets to be nasty weather. It sure doesn't keep the rain out. Because we have people that have all kinds of things, from like toys to all kinds of pictures, you know, either painted or photographs and stuff like that. I mean, stuff that really shouldn't get wet. People sell purses and earrings and sometimes clothes, and yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a vendor then. Really? You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Get in there. Oh my goodness. So I guess I'll just stay home and stitch. I know that's just exciting as heck, ain't it? But, you know, sometimes I just like sitting at home and either listening to music or watching something on Netflix that I've seen 500 times. Yeah, it feels kind of like winter. You can't go anywhere because there's snow everywhere, and you go only where you absolutely have to go. So that's why I try to get things up in the freezer so that if it's a really horrible day and too much snow and ice and stuff, and I don't want to mess, because it'll be starting to freeze by the time I'd go to the grocery store at 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, no. I try to plan ahead in the winter. But other than that, yep. So I have no idea what all be stitching on the rest of the weekend. Was going to look for those ones I talked about that I got from see, I can remember them. From VIP Cross Stitch. I remembered it was tulips, peonies, roses, and pansies. Yeah. So I don't know where they got up to, but they had their own bags. Because that's when I had a whole bunch of bags. I do have to order some more from Amazon. I need some smaller bags. Of course, I'll leave if the Joy Sunday thing isn't too big and I can get it right back in its bag, that's fine. But if it's the size of 12 Days of Christmas, that ain't happening. So, yeah. Fun times. But I've been seeing this on my desk, so I thought, you know, this isn't very big. Not very big at all. I figured I might be able to whip this up, and it's got, let me see, it's got nominal back stitching, you know, maybe around the fruit, the leaves, and then a big around the outside of that, and a few waves through the oatmeal, so to speak, but no big deal. And it's only got 2 French knots and 2 half stitches, and the half stitches go along, say, the bottom as shadows. So it's a nice little summer thing again. So what's everybody else working on? What are you going to work on for? We got one more weekend, guys, of Christmas in July. And I haven't a clue what the heck I'm doing in August. So if you got any ideas for August, let me know. I will take them into consideration. Something we haven't done in a while. I'm taking nominees. Because, yeah, not a clue. Oh my goodness. This is pretty straightforward. You can see everything, which is nice. And there's your 2 half cross stitch. It's not bad. And it's not terribly confettied, so I like that part. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for joining me today. Let me get you back out. Oh my goodness. Come on. There we go. Thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.